some good news as he was at practice finally. Denzel Ward, a guy that the Browns have been missing. And when you talk about Denzel Ward, you're talking about one of the elite cover guys in all of the NFL. These are all bullet points of what the Browns have been missing the last 2 weeks without him. Tied for second in the NFL in passes defended. You see the incompletions. Last 3 seasons, single coverage, he has been the only cornerback in the NFL under 40% completions against him. He's a real good cover guy, and he couldn't be coming back at a better time with what Kansas City is going to throw at him. The question is, how healthy is Denzel Ward?
I think I'll be all right. I mean, I'm going to be doing extra conditioning, working out, just trying to take the next necessary steps to get my wind back, conditioning back, but I think I'll be ready. I'll be all right. And
could you just explain, sitting at home, watching on TV, those last 2 games against Pittsburgh, the range of emotions that you felt as those games unfolded?
Yeah, I mean, it was tough at first because, I was planning to obviously play the game, and then, we're going through a pandemic still, so it was just unfortunate to end up getting it and then being out and not being able to help my teammates, but they pulled it through, and it was exciting watching them play, go out there and get the wins.
Denzel Ward talking about being back, trying to get in shape to run up and down the field with Tyreek Hill. Let's bring back in D-Man. D-Man, that's great news for the Browns' defensive side of the ball.
It is, Dave, but I would throw up a few caution flags, and they all pertain to the cardio fitness and the physical fitness in general coming off of COVID, because we remember Miles, he had COVID, and he said, and I don't even know if he's still 100% from his recovery. He talked about having to get breathing treatments and various things like that. I appreciate what Denzel Ward is saying, as I think I'll be all right. I'm doing extra conditioning, but it's a really tough ask to basically crawl out of bed in a matter of days, go to Arrowhead Stadium and try to check the likes of Tyreek Hill. So I would hope the Browns would take some pressure off Ward, with some rotated safeties and whatnot. When it comes to Tyreek Hill, I wouldn't put a ton on Ward's plate because, who knows how he's going to react.
Yeah, they're going to try to monitor that during the week of practice, and Kevin Stefanski was very open, saying we need to pay attention to that and pay extra close attention to it. But, they're getting close to full strength, which you want to, when you get to this point in the season, you want to have everybody available.
There's no doubt, David, and it's encouraging. And by the way, I'm not trying to pour water on the return of Denzel Ward. Just having him out there, period, is a boost. And you hope that he is as close to 100% as possible. But it does look like the Browns are healthier. We have to keep our fingers and toes crossed because you never know what happens at Lou Groza Boulevard during a pandemic because the last few weeks have been crazy, but if everything goes well, it looks like it'll be a much healthier Browns team that takes the field against the Chiefs than the one that did against the Steelers. And there's no doubt the Browns are going to need it because the Chiefs are a considerable step up in class, particularly the Chiefs offense.